McDonald's just pissed off every conservative with sick new menu edition, time to boycott. Since McDonald's claims it is a company that supports diversity, and most millennials today believe 40% of the population is gay, it now seems that McDonald's fries have gone gay too. McDonald's spokesperson Kim Knapp said they are proud to support an inclusive culture where everyone feels valued, appreciated and supported. So because of this, McDonald's leadership decided it would be a good idea to be an official sponsor of this year's Gay Pride festivities. They went on to say that because of this they looked for a unique way to bring that celebration into their restaurants throughout the greater San Francisco Bay Area. So now we have the Gay Rainbow Fry Box, which was described by Kathy Martin, who is the McDonald's Pride Network co-chair and the VP and GM of McDonald's Baltimore-Washington region, as a fun way to show McDonald's support for the LGBTQ community using one of the franchise's most iconic and recognizable items, a damn fry box. View image on Twitter. Not sure if I am more upset because they slapped a stupid rainbow on a box I will throw away anyways after I use, or if because McDonald's corporate actually had the audacity to call itself a restaurant. The Balance reports. Kroc and the McDonald's phenomenon. The fast food giant changed eating out in America. Born in 1902 to parents who were Czechoslovakian immigrants, Kroc rose from humble beginnings including stints as a paper cup salesman and jazz musician, to become one of Time's most important people of the century by building McDonald's into the most famous and successful fast food restaurant in the world. In 1954, at the age of 52, Kroc was making his rounds as a struggling Prince Castle multi-mixer salesman when he came across Richard and Morris McDonald's small hamburger shop in San Bernardino, California. The establishment was simple, serving only a few items: hamburgers, French fries, soft drinks, and milkshakes. These two brothers became one of Kroc's best customers when they bought several of his machines from his otherwise dying business. Kroc, curious about why the McDonald's were buying so many mixers, investigated the establishment further. With his keen sense of what American consumers were looking for when they ate out, Kroc suggested that the brothers expand their presence. They asked how they could do so, and he offered his services and became McDonald's national agent, beginning a new age in franchising. That is how the little restaurants with the bright yellow arches began. The first McDonald's. The first shop opened in 1955 in Des Plaines, Illinois, to resounding success, and the organization became the McDonald's Corporation. 6 years later Kroc bought out the founding brothers for $2.7 million. By 1965, there were more than 700 sites across the United States, following Kroc's innovative franchising model of granting a franchisee the right to only one store location at a time, thus retaining the ability to exert control over the franchises and maintain uniformity of service and quality. Kroc established strictly standardized operations for all McDonald's franchises that included portion sizes and food preparation, packaging and ingredients. Customer service standards were also high, although franchisees were allowed to decide how to market their businesses. It wasn't long before McDonald's caught on in other countries. By 2003, the corporation held more than 31,000 sites in 119 countries around the world. About 47 million people were being served every day, and sales were at a hefty $17 billion. Although Kroc did not create the concept of the chain restaurant, he saw a niche and developed the plan to transform burgers, fries and shakes into a huge empire. Kroc was a stickler for consistency and cleanliness in all of his establishments. And he did everything he could to keep costs down so that even low-income people could afford a meal out at McDonald's.